Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this is your reading for this week, so your weekly reading. Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of this reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line in time, or this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, Divine Feminine, then there might be some type of answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. I also want to say that the divine feminine reading doesn't necessarily have to be for a female. The divine feminine reading could also be for a man that's in his feminine energy. So keep that in mind as well. Or should I say a divine masculine that's in his feminine energy as well. So keep that in mind, and it's also vice versa. So Divine Feminine, I didn't get any messages during the pre-shuffle. But I was a little bit, I picked you guys an oracle. So your oracle is also what's crowning your energy a little bit. It's also what's crowning your energy for this week. So Divine Feminine, the oracle that came out for you was boredom. So this is your oracle for this week, and this is also what's crowning your energy. And I did feel a little bit disappointed. So Divine Feminine, all is not lost, but you might experience like a little disappointment, something disappointing or something. Yeah, so I'm gonna read your oracle, and I also picked you guys a Romance Angel oracle to see what will be going on with you or for you concerning love for this week. And Divine Feminine, you got keep an open mind. So this is concerning love and romance. And it say, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So for this Romance Angel oracle, Divine Feminine, this is for the Divine Feminines who maybe haven't met their Divine Masculine yet, or you probably don't want to accept who your Divine Masculine is. Yeah, your divine masculine could be in your energy, but you could have friend zoned him or something like that, Divine Feminine. Or you haven't met your divine masculine yet. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. So let me read your oracle, boredom. And also on this oracle is the number 4. Number 4 right there. So Divine Feminine, you could I heard with the number 4 that Divine Feminine, you could be a fixed sign, or your life path number is number 4. So your life path number could be a 4, or you're a fixed sign. Your sun sign could be fixed. So let me read your oracle, number 4. Okay, we have boredom, and it says spirit teachers. Okay, it say the keywords for this is tedium, disappointment. Yeah, see, disappointment. Emptiness, frustration. It say, life is relatively stable and calm now. And yes, you've achieved a certain degree of predictability and comfort on a day-to-day basis. However, something is lacking in the way of fulfillment. Your spirit teachers gather in response to this emptiness. They gently remind you that there's more to your life than you're presently expressing, and are calling on you to remember your soul commitments of purpose and contribution to your fellow human beings. They confirm what you already know in your heart. Focusing on your interests alone will not fill your void. Trust these beautiful guides as they lovingly urge you to open your heart and share your time and gifts with others. They wisely counsel you that the restlessness, emptiness, and boredom you feel isn't the result of something missing from your life or something you've yet to attain, but rather is the reaction to unexpressed talent, creativity, and love in your heart, things your soul longs to give. Your spirit teachers invite you to take advantage of your present peace and certainty, and use your good fortune to involve yourself with those who are still struggling. For example, take a friend to lunch, help your elderly neighbor, volunteer at a literacy support organization, or spend more time with lonely relatives. Your spirit teaches message. Give more and your emptiness will subside. Give more and your emptiness will subside. So that's the disappointment I felt. It was a little bit like a tinge of disappointment. So it's nothing major like a tower moment or nothing, Divine Feminine. You may just feel a tinge of some type of disappointment or discomfort. I just heard discomfort. Yeah. Yeah, and then in the picture, it's like this man is giving his heart to like that boy or whoever this is right here. This man is giving his heart. I also just heard and got from this picture that, Divine Feminine, what you probably didn't get from others, you might have to be the bigger person and give. So for example, Divine Feminine, say like you didn't like, or it was something about your upbringing you didn't appreciate. So for example, Divine Feminine, say like you were the type of child, you was touchy-feely, you wanted affection, you wanted hugs, you wanted certain things from your parents, or maybe even your father you didn't get. So you probably have your own children. So it's like you didn't get it, but give it to your children. What you didn't receive from others, you might have to give. It's a saying with that too, but I can't think of it right now, but it's a saying, something like that. It's a saying along them lines. Be the person you never had or something like that. It's a saying. Be the person you never had, or give what you always wanted or something like that. So I'm picking up that energy. So I'm doing this reading a little bit different. I'm going to just lay out 4 cards just to see. So we're going to see what's going on with you, Divine Feminine, for this week. Okay, so we got the Chariot, 2 of Pentacles, Judgment, 8 of Cups. So we got the Chariot, Divine Feminine. You could have a Cancer. You could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or you dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot. We have the 2 of Pentacles, Divine Feminine. You could be Earth, have Earth in your chart, or you're dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Then we got Judgment, Divine Feminine. You could be a Scorpio, got Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Judgment is also Aries, I think. Not sure, but I know for sure Scorpio. And then we have the 8 of Cups, so we have some water here. Divine Feminine, you could be a water sign, got water in your chart, or you're dealing with a water sign. A Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. So we have Cancer kind of out here twice. We have Cancer out here twice. Okay, so let me see. What's going on with you, Divine Feminine, this week? Okay. So, Divine Feminine, I see you or somebody else could be debating whether something could be victorious, whether something is worth getting a victory in. Because in the past, something didn't work out. Somebody could have left you high and dry, Divine Feminine. Somebody walked away emotionally. Something didn't work out. So, Divine Feminine, you or somebody else is contemplating whether something is a victory. Somebody could be contemplating whether they want to move, whether they want to travel, relocate. Somebody, 2 of Pentacles about the Chariot. Whether something is a victory. The Chariot can also be traveling, a car. Somebody could be going to look for a car. Trying to figure out which car they want. Divine Feminine, you or somebody else could be trying to decide whether or not you want to finance a car or just buy a car. Just buy it or like finance it. Something like that could be going on. Whatever this Chariot energy is, I think in the past, something didn't work out. Something didn't work out, or I'm picking up Divine Feminine. Somebody left somebody. Somebody's heart wasn't in something. In work, love, or life. Somebody called judgment and walked away. Or somebody called judgment and it caused somebody else to walk away. So let's see. The Chariot, what clarified the Chariot was Temperance. So Divine Feminine, you could be a Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, or you got Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, so whatever this Chariot energy is, it's a possibility that this Chariot will balance something out. Temperance is all about doing something in moderation, balancing something out, making something fair, so that everybody involved gets their share fair of something. Temperance. The Six of Wands, Divine Feminine, you could be a fire sign, got fire in your chart, or you're dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's juggling an idea of whether something will be a victory. So we got two victory cards out here, the Chariot and the Six of Wands. I also just heard, what do they call that? When somebody has, Divine Feminine, you could be getting some type of promotion, and it might cause you to leave something or someone behind, and you might feel guilty about that. So it's like Divine Feminine, you might have an opportunity for some type of success or something, but it might cause someone or something around you to feel left behind or neglected. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I see that too. And then what clarified judgment was the Two of Cups. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, whatever situation you're in this week, you kind of been through this before. So this could be a situation where Divine Feminine, whatever this is, Divine Feminine, maybe in the past you could have been dating a karmic, or you was dating your Divine Masculine who wasn't awakened. And it's like when you got some type of accolade, some type of success, some type of advancement, this man probably left you because he couldn't handle your success. That's what I see. Because what clarified judgment was the Two of Cups. So it's some type of soulmate connection. Divine Feminine, you might feel as though you're under judgment, or you have to call judgment about something because of a soulmate connection. So this could be in love, or this could be your career. Two of Cups, a soulmate connection. Yeah, something like that going on. And then we had a Five of Wands that clarified the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, the Five of Wands, we got more fire. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Divine Feminine, in the past, it could have been a man that left you because of your success. I don't know, Divine Feminine, if in the past you could have been a stripper and you lose boyfriends or lovers because of your career. You could be a stripper, don't have to be. I'm giving that for an example. Or you could be some type of, your career might cause you to travel, Divine Feminine. Whoever walked away from you felt as though you put them in a competition, or this person was having internal conflict about your success, or they could have been against your success, Divine Feminine, the Five of Wands. Yeah, something like that going on. Yeah. But Divine Feminine, this Chariot, whatever this Chariot is good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you. Probably not this other person or these other people. Whatever this Chariot is, Divine Feminine, is good for you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So Divine Feminine, this could be you. You could be in a relationship. You could be married, don't have to be, or you have kids. So Divine Feminine, this could be you going to look for a car or purchase a car, and your children don't like your car. But Divine Feminine, you got the car for only reasons you know why. You being a parent is like, you know why you got that car. But it's like maybe your kids don't like the car, or your boyfriend or your lover don't like the car, or something like that. Something, the Chariot could be a car. Divine Feminine, you could also be going to like the police academy, trying to become a police officer or something. And somebody, it could be against it. Because they, being a police officer could be dangerous. So somebody could be against that, Divine Feminine. The Chariot could be the police. Divine Feminine, you might also be put in a situation this week where you have to call the police. And it's like, Divine Feminine, this person that was trying to cause you conflict and competition is going to walk away. Yeah, that could be a situation going on too. Because it's like the Chariot, what clarified the Chariot was temperance. So Divine Feminine, this could be you having to call the police on somebody or something to bring some type of justice, calmness, fairness to a situation. Something like that going on. Because it could be being brought to your attention, Divine Feminine, in that Six of Wands, that somebody you was in a soulmate connection with is Five of Wands. So this could be somebody who has their own agenda, their own opinion, something like that. Conflict and competition. Yeah, something like that going on, Divine Feminine. So let me see. What is the overall issue with this energy down here for Divine Feminine this week? What's the overall issue? What is the overall issue? What's the issue? Okay, kiss and tell. Gossips about what happens within the connection runs mouth. Okay, so that's the overall issue. Somebody gossips about what happens within the connection. Somebody is running their mouth. I don't know who issue that is, but that's the overall issue. Somebody kissing and telling. Okay, so Divine Feminine, I picked up that this kiss and tell is not pertaining to love. It can be, but if this is kiss and love is pertaining to love, Divine Feminine, it could be a third party going on. It's very well hidden. And maybe I'll be able to pull it as I go on with the reading, but right now I don't see it, but it's a possibility. Something is very well hidden. It's a third party going on in love. But what I do see clearly is this kiss and tell is about Divine Feminine, your accomplishments, your career, something like that. It's about your accomplishments. And Divine Feminine, the issue is when you get these accolades, these successes, promotions, you run your mouth. You be telling. You be talking about it. So the issue is you kiss and tell. You gossip about what happens within the connection. And this is about your job. It's like you run your mouth, Divine Feminine. And you shouldn't do that. This the issue. You kiss and tell. Because it's like this Two of Cups can be your job. You love your job. You love what you do. And when you get a kiss, like bonuses, good things, good tidings, good news, promotions, it's like Divine Feminine, you be telling. Or you talk about it and you shouldn't. Because it's like Divine Feminine, it caused this. Five of Wands, when you kiss and tell. When you tell people about what goes on within your Two of Cups, your career. You getting a promotion, things like that. You getting a raise. I don't know, but that's the overall issue, kiss and tell. Divine Feminine, what could be going on too is either you're knowingly in the middle of a third party situation in love, or Divine Feminine, you don't know you are the third party. And it could be a man that has somebody else. But he wants you to be quiet because he don't want you to know that he got somebody else. And he don't want the other person to know that he has you. So, Divine Feminine, you could be running your mouth out of innocence because you think that's your man. But this man wants you to be quiet because he really got a third party somewhere. Or Divine Feminine, you're the third party, but he wants you to be quiet. Or something like that. That's what could be going on too. So Divine Feminine, it could be a masculine that up and like, say like if you post pictures of something, of you and this man on Facebook or Instagram, and this man come home and start an argument with you, it's because you're kissing and telling. Yeah, and he don't want you to do that. So he just gonna walk away from you. Or something like that going on, yeah. Let me see. At the bottom of the deck, we got devotion. At the bottom of this deck, we got bell, news, some type of news. And then at the bottom of this deck, we got fake flexing. So, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. Okay. I also see, too, if this Two of Cups is in love, Divine Feminine, you're probably the breadwinner. You're probably the breadwinner. You could either be married or you involved with a man. Y'all in a relationship. And this man don't want people to know that you support him or you take care of him. So it's like if you go online or you tell your friends and family, I got a promotion, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. He don't want people to start questioning him, like maybe his friends. So it's like, I'm still picking up Divine Feminine. Somebody wants you to be quiet. So this is either this man in your energy or some friends or something, Divine Feminine, that's tired of hearing you brag. Or they're taking it as you're bragging. Or spirit wants you to be quiet. Somebody wants you to be quiet, Divine Feminine. So this could be spirit or people. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up if it's spirit that wants you to be quiet. Spirit is trying to bless you without the extra drama. So it's like spirit keep opening doors for you, but he wants you to have these blessings stress-free. And it's like you're causing the stress on yourself because you're running your mouth, Divine Feminine. And spirit don't want you to do that. If the energy I'm picking up on is people and they want you to be quiet, it's Divine Feminine. This person or these people could either be intimidated by you, jealous of you, or these people are doing something to where they don't want to be exposed. So like I said, Divine Feminine, this could be a lover and you are the breadwinner. You the one who take care of this man, but he don't want people to know that. He wanted to appear as if it's him. But it's like, I don't know if this man is making that clear to you. Or it's either you're aware of it, Divine Feminine, or this man is trying to manipulate you, undermine you. And he's trying to mold you to shut up so he can carry on his persona. As if he's the victorious one. As if he's the one that get up and go to work every day. Things like that. It's like a man, possibly a lover, don't want you to tell people that you are the breadwinner. You take care of him. You buy his clothes. You pay the rent. You pay the mortgage. It's a man that don't want you talking about your success, Divine Feminine. And I don't know if it's for him. I don't know if he's doing it to protect you or to manipulate you. But I'm kind of picking up it's to manipulate you. So I'm trying to figure out what decks I want to use. Okay, let me use the charm deck. So, give me a charm card for the Chariot and Temperance. Give me a charm card for Temperance, Chariot and Temperance. Yeah, Xmas tree, joy. Yeah. Yeah. Something to do pertaining to Christmas, Divine Feminine. I don't know, your job could be getting a Christmas bonus. You might get your bonus early, Divine Feminine. You might find out about this Christmas bonus this week. But something is bringing you joy, Divine Feminine. And there's somebody in your energy that wants you to be quiet about it. So this is either spirit, a person, or people. Give me a charm card for the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Yeah, because somebody juggling with the idea if somebody's going to realize something. The Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Somebody could be juggling the idea if somebody is going to realize something. So Divine Feminine, this could be a situation where your lover has a third party. And because you're running your mouth, you're doing certain things, Divine Feminine, your lover could be having his third party think that he take care of you. And it's like your lover don't want the third party to know that it's not true. It's the other way around. Something like that going on. Ice cream taste. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody's getting a treat. This week. Divine Feminine, I think you're going to find out some good news. I think you're going to find out some good news. This could even be you trying to look for a car, some type of bonus or raise at your job. You're getting some type of treat. This could also be a man proposing to you, Divine Feminine, and he don't want you to say nothing. Or something like that going on. You're getting some type of treat, Divine Feminine. Give me a charm card for Judgment and the Two of Cups. Yeah, koala, mindful, yeah. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you got to be mindful of your surroundings. Whether this person is a lover or not, Divine Feminine, you got to be mindful of a soulmate connection. You got to be mindful. Or this could be letting me know that somebody is mindful in your business. Somebody could be thinking they know what's best for you. Or this could be spirit trying to be mindful regarding you. Mindful for Judgment and the Two of Cups. Yeah. Give me a charm card for the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Bow tie style, yeah. Bow tie style. Yeah. Divine Feminine, I think Spirit wants you to be quiet about something. Because in this deck right here, this card to me is like your angels and ancestors. So Divine Feminine, it's definitely some conflict and competition going on around you this week. And it could be at your job or a lover. It's a Two of Cups. It's a soulmate connection. So Divine Feminine, this could be a current lover or an ex. This could be an ex or a current lover. It's like Divine Feminine, you think you cool with this person or you think this person cool with you, but behind your back, this person got issues with you. Or this person got you in a third party. Or if this is around career, Divine Feminine, is somebody at your job competing with you or something. So you probably need to be mindful of your surroundings. Even though this is a soulmate connection, you have to be mindful about something. So this could even be like a jealous lover or a jealous coworker. Because Divine Feminine, this judgment, either somebody else is under judgment, Divine Feminine, while you're getting some type of reward, or Divine Feminine, you're getting a second chance. And somebody might not like it. So you have to be mindful. Choose your battles wisely. I heard that at the beginning of the reading, but I didn't say it. So I'm saying it now. I see why I heard it. Divine Feminine, you might have to choose your battles wisely. But, whatever this conflict and competition is, though, Divine Feminine, your angels and ancestors is going to protect you, be with you. But I'm kind of picking up, Divine Feminine, don't start a war if you don't have to. Like, this could have all been avoided, or this is avoidable. Something like that. So, yeah, let me put some tea on this. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I think somebody wants to fake flex at your expense. This is like a lover that you take care of, Divine Feminine. And it's like, instead of this man sitting down with you like a mature adult and tell you, you know what, Divine Feminine, I'm a man, you know, I'm supposed to be taking care of you, but you take care of me. So that make me feel some type of way. So Divine Feminine, can you just cut out a little bit on the bragging? But instead of this man telling you this, it's like, Divine Feminine, when you do certain things, this man like come home and start a war with you. Cause it's like he's trying to undermine you to get you to do something or be quiet, but he's not telling you why he wants you to be quiet. Or something like that. Somebody could be doing to you. What's the tea with this Chariot and Temperance with Xmas Tree Joy? Yeah, a spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Yeah. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this could be anybody. This karmic. Divine Feminine, you got a karmic in your energy. This could be a sibling, Divine Feminine. This could be a co-worker. It could be a lover. It could be an ex-lover. It could be somebody you got kids by. But you have a karmic around you, and Spirit is trying to yeah. Yeah, it's a karmic around you, Divine Feminine. A spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Yeah. It could also be a karmic that could be trying to take your rewards from you, Divine Feminine. So Spirit wants you to be quiet. Because what I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, it's a karmic around you that you don't even know this karmic exists. Or you don't realize that this karmic is taking things from you. You don't realize it. And it's like, for whatever reason, Divine Feminine, Spirit is not revealing it to you, but Spirit just wants you to be quiet. Or you don't want to accept that this karmic is stealing from you, Divine Feminine. So what Spirit is trying to do is get you to be quiet. So you won't have to experience the loss again, experience the theft, experience an argument. Divine Feminine, this could be somebody you're married to. And it's like, since you're not going to divorce this karmic, Spirit just trying to help you in a situation, Divine Feminine. Until you get out of this situation or until you divorce this karmic. It's like Spirit is trying to keep you afloat while you done set up the marry a karmic or something like that. Divine Feminine, this could also be a situation where it's like a third party doing this to you. Something like that going on. It's a hidden karmic, Divine Feminine. Something like that. Somebody doing something sneaky, Divine Feminine. And Spirit wants you to be quiet. Because it's like you don't know that this person is your enemy or something like that. Or you don't know that your lover is sleeping with this person or something. What's the tea with the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and Taste? What's the tea with this? Yeah, bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Yeah. Yeah, Divine Feminine, if this is a lover, your lover has addictions. And Divine Feminine, this is probably what you don't want to accept or what you don't know about your lover. Or somebody around you, a co-worker or a sibling, a friend, somebody around you, Divine Feminine. And it could be a female. Yeah. It's like, Divine Feminine, you're getting some type of reward. And somebody around you got bad habits. So, Divine Feminine, I don't know if you got an extra check in your pocketbook and you going to a friend house and Spirit could be telling you to be quiet. Like, I know that's your friend, but you better not tell your friend that you got paid or you got a check in your pocketbook or something. Because Divine Feminine, it could be a friend or somebody around you that you don't know, or you don't want to accept that this person has addictions, and this person might steal something from you. This can also be a situation, Divine Feminine, where you have a lover. And your lover, say like you got a lover, Divine Feminine, and you cool with his sister. And your lover don't want to tell you that his sister is on drugs. So it's like, instead of your lover just telling you, Divine Feminine, stay away from my sister on drugs. It's like your lover don't want, maybe because that's his sister, he's trying to protect her, save her dignity. He don't want you to look at his sister no type of way. So it's like this man don't tell you his sister got addictions, but it's like, Divine Feminine, you cool with his sister. So it's like, Divine Feminine, maybe it could be his sister that be stealing from you, and it's like, Divine Feminine, you don't even know it, because you don't know this karmic got addiction. Something like that. Or his sister could have addictions and she work at a bank, and Divine Feminine, something like that going on. But Divine Feminine, I'm picking up somebody wants you to be quiet. Somebody wants you to be quiet. What's the T with Judgment and the Two of Cups with Mindful? Ooh. Yeah, caught a case. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. Okay. I see. Okay. Divine Feminine. You have a lover around you. You could be married to this man. You don't have to. Somebody you sleeping with. Divine Feminine, this man weakness is this karmic out here. This man weakness is this karmic. This man weakness is this karmic. And this, you don't know that, Divine Feminine, but this man know that. So, Divine Feminine, when you're around this karmic female and you talking, you running your mouth, what this karmic do is seduce your lover. And this karmic got an STD this week. That's what this karmic do. That's what this karmic is doing. And it's like, Divine Feminine, Spirit is telling me to tell you this week, this karmic has an STD. So if you start running your mouth around this karmic, she's going to go off somewhere and seduce your lover. And she's going to give your lover this STD. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic got addictions. She can't, this karmic could be jealous of you or something like that. But I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, you don't know that this karmic, you don't know this is going on. That's what I'm picking up. Divine Feminine, you don't know. But it's a man in your energy trying to tell you to be quiet about something, Divine Feminine. Because it's a karmic in y'all circle. And this man that you sleeping with be sleeping with this karmic. It's like, Divine Feminine. Yeah, that's what this karmic does. Because this man, this karmic female is this man's weakness. Or this karmic might make your lover relapse. It's like they're going to relapse. It's like this karmic female is going to get your lover to relapse. They're going to have sex and your lover is going to catch an STD. At the same time, he's going to relapse. Yeah. What's the T with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands and bow tie and style? What's the T with this? Yeah, dodging bullets. Yeah, dodging bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So, okay. So, Divine Feminine, what might happen is, if you're not obedient to Spirit or this man, and you do this, because Divine Feminine, I'm picking up it's not your fault. Because this man should just, but it's like this man is in a situation, but it's like, Divine Feminine, this man don't want you to know that this karmic is his weakness. This man is sleeping with somebody that y'all know, and he ain't supposed to be sleeping with her. But it's like he's ashamed, not really ashamed, but it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic is his weakness, or these drugs that this karmic do is his weakness. But this man should have just told you that. But since he won't tell you and he didn't tell you, what might happen, Divine Feminine, is if you run your mouth, if you kiss and tell, Divine Feminine, you around this karmic, and you tell this karmic, you just talking to this karmic is going to go off and seduce your lover. This karmic is going to give your lover a STD and or get him to relapse on some drugs. But definitely for sure, this man going to come back your way, Divine Feminine, with an STD. If this karmic, Divine Feminine, if your lover get caught up with this karmic, Spirit gonna fix it to where you and your lover break up. Cause it's like your spirit guys don't have to step in. Cause now this man got an STD. And it's like Spirit don't want you to have it, Divine Feminine. So your angels and ancestors are gonna step in and either make this man walk away from you, or Divine Feminine, you're going to walk away from this man. Cause Spirit don't want you catching this STD. Yeah. So, Divine Feminine, you could be with a masculine that's a karmic as well, Divine Feminine. This man could be a karmic too. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, this man got you in a situation and he didn't even tell you. So, Divine Feminine, this could be whoever this lover of yours is. I don't know who this karmic female is. This karmic could be your cousin, your co-worker. Y'all probably all work together. It's like, Divine Feminine, y'all probably all work together. So, it's like you work with your lover and y'all work with this karmic. And it's like your lover is not telling you, Divine Feminine, that whatever he had with this karmic in the past, he's not telling you. But it's like, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up when you start talking, like, yeah, did you get the raise? Or this is and that, or this is and that. This karmic gonna be like, I'm tired of Divine Feminine. I don't like Divine Feminine. It's like, Divine Feminine, every time you get something good that happened in your life, this karmic go behind your back and sleep with this man. But this week, Divine Feminine, this karmic has an STD. So if that happens, Divine Feminine, and whoever your lover is, and he end up sleeping with that karmic, he catch this STD and or probably even relapse on drugs with this karmic, Spirit gonna make y'all break up. So you can dodge these bullets, because this man got an STD, Divine Feminine. And it's probably something that you can't get rid of. Yeah, so Spirit gonna cause a breaking up between you and this man. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, either you might lose interest in this man, Divine Feminine, or this man out of his guilty conscience might leave you. Yeah, I think this man is a karmic as well. This man is a karmic as well. Yeah. Or Divine Feminine, this could have happened in the past. Divine Feminine. And it's like, Divine Feminine, this man that walked away from you, you might have kids by him, and he could have just left you. He could have just left. Ain't tell you the detail. You ain't know what the hell was going on, Divine Feminine. But he could have just left. Because he know that he relapsed and or got a STD from this woman. He know that, but he just left you. You probably got kids by him. So it's like, Divine Feminine, you probably trying to pick up the puzzles, the pieces of your life, move on, raise your kids, whatever. And it's like, Divine Feminine, you might be a little bit bored this week. Spirit might be trying to convince you to take your mind off of what this man did to you in the past. If he left you, Divine Feminine, ain't give you no reason why. Spirit could be trying to get you to go out and do other things. Mingle with other people. Stop sitting at home trying to figure out why this man left you. Or something like that. Yeah. I think this man walked away from you, Divine Feminine, because he had no choice. Your angels and ancestors made him walk away from you. Because he relapsed on drugs, and whether he's aware of it or not, whether this karmic female is aware of it or not, they got an STD. Yeah. And your angels and ancestors, Divine Feminine, made this man walk away from you. To keep you from getting this STD. Yeah. This man got an STD, Divine Feminine. And it got to be something he can't get rid of for your angels and ancestors to have to step in to get you to dodge these bullets. Yep. So Divine Feminine, you could be trying to heal, forgive this man, forgive yourself. You probably be at home. You could be going through a state of depression, trying to figure out why this man just left. And it's like Divine Feminine Spirit telling you to go out and, you know, do something other than for yourself. Like, stop sitting at home crying, drinking, trying to figure out why this man left you. And you know, interact with other people. Like, something like that. Like the card said. Yeah. Yeah. But Divine Feminine, if this happened to you in the past, this is why this man left you. This is why. This is why the breakup happened. So this happened in the past, Divine Feminine. This man just upped and walked away from you. Or this is going to happen this week, Divine Feminine. And you trying to understand something, and this is why. This man fell into temptation with a karmic. This man was sleeping with somebody you know, Divine Feminine. And this person that it's like all y'all was in the same social setting, or y'all worked together, or Divine Feminine, this was somebody in your family, y'all was around. It's like something like that was going on. And this karmic, this female karmic here, Divine Feminine, I'm telling you, you didn't know. Every time she heard you bragging or just talking about you getting a raise at work or getting a promotion, or this karmic used to go off and seduce your boyfriend and sleep with him. But this week, this karmic got an STD. And Divine Feminine, if you say the wrong thing around this karmic female, she's going to seduce your man and give him an STD. Yep. So, I don't know if this karmic female is a prostitute, Divine Feminine. And your so-called boyfriend, your so-called lover, that was his weakness, her. That was his weakness. And because of his weakness, your angels and ancestors was like, you gotta go. You gotta go. So I'm gonna end it, Divine Feminine. That's what's going on with you this week. Yeah, so that's what I have, Divine Feminine. So that's what's going on with you. Yeah, and Divine Feminine, yeah, you single, Divine Feminine. This man that left you, that's going to leave you this week, or left you in the past, Divine Feminine, this man was not your Divine Masculine. I really think he was a karmic. I really believe he was a karmic because of how he handled the situation, Divine Feminine. This man could have told you this, or figured out a way to tell you. But anyway, Divine Feminine, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. Divine Feminine, I think for some of y'all want this karmic man back. Y'all want this man back, or you like a certain type of man. You like a certain type of men, Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, your true Divine Masculine is going to differ from this man that left you. So you're going to have to keep an open mind. Because I'm picking up for some of y'all, y'all sit at home. Y'all may be going through a dark night of the soul or some type of depression. And y'all go over in your mind trying to figure out why this man left you. Or why men keep leaving you. Or why this particular man left you. Or what happened. Yeah. Yep. So if you're wondering, that's why. That's what happened. Whether this man up and leave you this week or it happened in the past. That's why. Because he done caught an STD. And he could have relapsed on some drugs. Yep. So I'm going to end it. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Thank you, Divine Feminine, and enjoy your week.